Hey guys, Scraps here. We're gonna be playing some more Mario Kart Wii custom tracks. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the Gold Mushroom Cup with mostly retro tracks, it seems, besides for Candy Coaster. So I guess we'll just get on with it. We'll not waste any time, and we'll I got a character mod enabled, so Donkey Kong will not be Donkey Kong. He'll be someone else, and yeah. Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound very good. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. Definitely doesn't sound very good. Alright, so I'm pretty sure what caused that crash you guys saw was me having that mod I was talking about. That character mod I was talking about. So, and I have it disabled now. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Basically, that mod basically changed, so if I use, like, Donkey Kong with the standard regular cart, it turned me into Buzz Lightyear. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that mod was definitely what was causing the crashes. So it looks like I'm uninstalling that mod, because it doesn't seem to work. It just crashes my game. So, yeah. So instead of being Buzz Lightyear, we're going to play as your boy Luigi. So, yeah. Just, so we're playing GameCube Yoshi Circuit. I just barely avoided that bomb. Yeah, apparently the Dolphin Dasher is like really good for learning how to use inside drifting bikes. But then again, they're not even that hard to use anyway, so yeah. Like, I used to have trouble, but I honestly don't know how I had trouble. They're not even that hard to use once you, like, learn how to use them. I guess I can kind of see why if you're playing the Wii Wheel. But besides that, I just don't understand. Man, this thing's turning is weird. Kind of reminds me of, like, the Spears turning, just not as bad. I'm like enjoying this so far. I like how the track is in the shape of Yoshi. That's kind of the main appeal to Yoshi Circuit, is that the whole thing is shaped as a Yoshi. Apparently, people consider the Yoshi game series to be like the worst Nintendo game series in terms of like a good to bad game ratio. Although I've only played Yoshi's New Island, and even then I haven't played it in years, so I wouldn't know. The last lap shouldn't be that bad. Okay, good thing there was a mushroom there. That's really gonna help us. I'm not even joking. Like, every speed boost is gonna count. This isn't really a map where I wheelie, I guess you could say. I don't really see myself wheeling on this track. It's like I just drift. This is like more like a drifting map for me. Like that section right there is really the only part I think I wheelie. But maybe here, yeah, here's definitely good for wheeling. And then, I have to go back to drifting afterwards. Boost, boost, boost. There we go. Alright, that went pretty well. I got that stuff out of the way. I think we can go to the next race now. That's good. Got Mario Circuit 2. Nice. Yeah. This is Mario Circuit 2, so this shouldn't be that bad. I think the Mario Kart 7 version is definitely my favorite version of this track. Because, like, they have that, like, hang glider, or that glider section that I, like, really like. I really like that section of the map. That's the perfect time to block that red star, because now I can just get another item. Sure, it's only a fake item box, but it's gonna do something at least. I think this one's modeled after the Mario Kart 7 version, because like that little thing on the side there, you can bounce off of it and you can like trick and stuff. I don't know if you can do that in this version, because like you don't have the gliders in Mario Kart Wii. That'd be really hard to add into the game. But anyways, I'd say we're doing pretty well. Yeah, we're just gotta trick off that. Yeah, this is Mario Circuit, Super Nintendo Mario Circuit 2, so, you know, there's not really too much to, like, you know, talk about. Just drifting and wheeling. It's like gang speed. And the usual blue shell. You can't have a Mario Kart Let's Play without a blue shell. Like, that's just not how Mafia works. Well, that name is dead, but it kind of makes sense to use here. We've really gotta... There we go. Alright. Okay, let's do the third race, which I think is Royal Raceway, if I remember correctly. And, yep, it's Royal Raceway on the Nintendo 64. I wonder if you can, if you can, like, because, like, I know in the Nintendo 64 version you can, like, drive around the Peach's Castle area. That's, like, modeled after the Super Mario 64 version. I know you can do that on Mario Kart 64. I don't know if you can do it on this custom track, because you can't do that on Mario Kart 8, which is kind of a bummer, because that's, like, one of the best parts of Royal Raceway is, like, you can go through and if you really wanted to, you can just drive around Peach's Castle. Honestly, if you can do that, I might just, like, after this cup is done, I'm going to load this course up in time trials and just drive around myself. Okay, I think it looks like you can. I'll check it out later. See what kind of stuff I can do over there. It's like, that is, like, probably the best part of this track, is being able to drive around Peach's Castle. Probably the best part of this track, and the gimmick that kind of sets it apart from the others. It's kind of a shame that they didn't let you do that in Mario Kart 8. There we go. There we go, just got a wheelie here to gain more speed on top of the fact that we had speed boost panels there. Yeah, I'm not drifting there, I need a wheelie. Now I can keep going. Go. There we go, trick. And there we go. Successfully avoided that power block. I think item block. Or box, or whatever you want to call it. And there's got to be at least one time where I just can't decide whether or not I want to say block or box. And I say blocks by accident, like it's like Roblox. I feel like there's had to be at least one time where I've said that by accident. Fake item blocks. But anyways, we got Candy Coaster. I think this looks pretty good, but I'd have to play it myself to find out. Looks like a pretty big one. Alright. There we go, can check off this stuff. Alright, this is a pretty nice course so far. I like the design. Go. Yeah, this is a... Yep, that's a good use of like a turn like that. I really like how that turn there is used. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this track so far. Definitely one of the better long tracks, I'd say, in the package. Go. Yeah, I'm definitely having fun with this. It's like I like the learning curve that this track has. I definitely like how they got like the shortcuts and stuff. I definitely like how they have like a lot of places where you can trick. Yep, you just gotta get the blue shell quota in. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, I like the turn that like comes up like right here. Like the one that's like right up here. This turn right here. I like this turn. I like how it's used. I like how it's utilized. I don't know what it is, but I just really like how it's utilized. That turn there. The only problem is like that turn right there is a bit too tight, but not nearly as tight as like some of the other ones that I've seen from tracks I've played. Go. The chain jump here. That chain jump there really isn't that much of a threat. I do like how they have the Goombas here. They're not a nuisance, and they make for a good challenge to avoid. Well, this is definitely one of my favorite custom tracks, that's for sure. I like how it drives. Like honestly, I feel like I'm surprised like Nintendo hasn't made a track like this with like these kind of like turns in like Mario Kart 8. I feel like the closest thing we've gotten to like something like this is probably Ribbon Road. They're like the Ribbon Road remake. And so you should like put that remake into freaking I don't know if that remake's been made into a custom track. But I really like the Ribbon Road remake that they did in Mario Kart 8, because that one was really good. I really like that. Like a lot of the GBA remakes were like really good. In Mario Kart 8, I really like the Mario Kart 8 remakes, but like the actual like Mario Kart 8 tracks aren't really that memorable to me, if I'm being honest. I know that might be a hot take, but it's just kind of how I feel about it. But anyways, we got 2 stars. We did really good on that cup. I also really enjoyed it as well. There was a lot about that I enjoyed. We're gonna end the video now. hope you all enjoyed, and I'm going to end the video.